Welcome to Zero Booze Lovely Views, where I'm learning to swap hangovers for horizons. Join me today as I go pumpkin picking while sampling the day's 0% lager. Today we visited Copas Farm in Berkshire. What I love about this pumpkin patch is it's a legit farm. All the pumpkins are still on the vines, so you have to twist and pull to get them off. It's not just a case of a field where someone's dumped a load of pumpkins in. This is the real McCoy. Ever since my little girl was born, we have an autumnal tradition of just going pumpkin picking and having some lovely photos taken of her with the pumpkins. There's loads of opportunities here to have a lovely photo opportunity with lots of cardboard cutouts where they can stick their head through the hole. There's also a maze, which we didn't actually do today, but I have done it in the past. And that's always great fun and really good for taking atmospheric photos. I love the symbolism of pumpkins in general. They were used in the past to ward off evil spirits at the end of harvest, and they represent abundance and their good luck for a bountiful following year. There's a great little gift shop at the end of the patch, and it has all your Halloween merch in there, all the things you need for carving the pumpkins and costumes and just lots of little trinkets that would be a perfect souvenir for the day. We ended our walk by sitting in the barn area where, again, there's loads of pumpkins all laid out, so you can take some more photos here. They have a coffee truck and also a burger van too. The coffee was really nice, actually. I would totally recommend that. And they also have some toilets, which is always a good thing. Today I tried the day's lager, and what I have to say is I really appreciate the fact that this is truly a 0% alcohol lager. It's not the most flavoursome drink I've had. The taste is a little bit muted, but it's still really refreshing and satisfying. I think this one would be lovely in the summertime. I'd give it a high gluggability rating because I did just knock it back quite happily. It made me feel a little bit bloated, and I can't quite work out if it was this or the fact that when I'm having this over the weekend, I seem to be having it after I've had a heavy lunch, or in front of the TV I had one after a large dinner. So I'm not too sure if that was this or the food. But I would highly recommend this. I think it'd be really nice if they added a little bit of lemon to it and maybe did a shandy version because it is just so refreshing. I could definitely forgive the blandness of the flavour just because it's that 0.0%. How pretty was the can? Well, for me, this design lacks harmony. The block of colour as an element seems to interrupt the typography, so I just don't think it works together very well. I'm not a massive fan of the typeface either. I think they just need to rethink the structure of this layout. I have to say I do like the colour palette of this design. I think that colour green, minty green, blue really works well with the black and white. It's got a really refreshing feel about it and it looks really clean. Here are my final ratings. I will be definitely buying this again. It's a great companion on a walk and fantastic for my first ever sober October, and hopefully one of many, because I do plan to never drink alcohol ever again. So things like this really do help. So much for watching, I really appreciate it, and if anyone has any recommendations do let me know, as I'm such a beginner with these beers, lagers and ales, and I have no previous knowledge on it, so I am just learning. Anyway, thanks for watching, and please do like and subscribe, it would mean the world to me.